Hey, so in this video, I'm gonna explain why the guys that you like don't like you back, why the guys that you want to be with don't want to be with you. All right. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Yana Speaks. Some people call me Coach Yana. Some people call me Coach Yaya. I am a manifestation psychic. I help people to manifest their dream love life. So this consists of me helping people to get back with their twin flames. I help people to become in union with their twin flames. I help people to manifest their ex back. I help people to manifest their SP. I help people to manifest their future husbands, their future wife. I pretty much just help people to manifest whatever it is that they want in their love life. I am a love specialist. That's what I particularly focus on, okay? So I'm going to explain to you why is it that the guys that you like don't like you back, all right? So the reason for this is that when you like somebody, you tend to put them on a pedestal. You tend to see them as more than what they really are. You see, most of the time, the person you like is really not all that special, but you will make them be special subconsciously, right? And when we put something on a pedestal, it means that we see it as better than us, right? So a good example of this is like how Beyonce is put on a pedestal and she is seen as better than you and I, right? And what do people do when they see Beyonce? They go crazy, they start crying, they faint, they lose their mind. You know, you hear people say, oh my God, I met Beyonce and I experienced starstruck, right? Like I didn't know what to say. I was shaking, I had anxiety, my hands were sweating. That's pretty much kind of like what you usually do when you like somebody, right? You kind of act like they're like Beyonce, right? And if you think about it, right, when you're walking down the street and you're passing like the average everyday person, right, you don't put them on a pedestal. You don't lose your mind. You know, you don't feel starstruck. Your fingers and your hands are not sweating. You see them as your equal. You see them as a person just like you, right? But you're not doing this when it comes to the people that you actually like, right? And what tends to happen is whenever, like I said, we put somebody on a pedestal and we see them as better than ourselves, we are pretty much operating from a place of being like a peasant, basically. And that's how they're going to see us, right? So if I think this person is better than me subconsciously, I'm really saying that I don't think I'm good enough. I'm really saying like I have bad beliefs about myself. I'm really saying like I don't think I'm pretty enough. I don't think I'm smart enough. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm enough of anything. And that person feels that, right? And what does a person do that is on a pedestal and you're beneath them? They're going to treat you poorly, right? Another example I can use of this, and I use this example all the time, is like when you're walking down the street and unfortunately you see a homeless person. It's sad to say, and it shouldn't be like this, but the average person, when they see a homeless person, what do? They look down on that person. They don't see that person as their equal. They see themselves as better than that person. They usually put themselves on a pedestal and see the homeless person as beneath them, right? So this is kind of what you're doing when it comes to people that you like. You see them as better than yourself. So what you need to do to actually fix this is you need to work on how you see yourself. You need to work on your limiting beliefs. You need to get to the root issue of why you feel like this person is better than you, right? Is it that you don't feel good about the way you look? Is it that you don't think you make enough money? Is it that you don't think you're good enough? You don't think you're smart enough? Like, what is it, right? Once you can figure out like what the issue is, you can start correcting it by doing like daily positive affirmations, you know? You can start correcting it by really doing the inner work. If that is not done, then you're going to keep finding yourself in situations where you're putting people on a pedestal, seeing them as better than what you are, and you're going to keep manifesting more of that. And you're going to struggle to actually manifest with relationships with people that you actually like and that you want to be with. And this even goes for being romantically involved with someone that you like, but you can tell that they don't really want to be with you. You got to ask yourself, well, am I seeing this person as more than what they are? Am I subconsciously putting them on this unrealistic pedestal and seeing them as a Beyonce when really they're nothing, really? They're not even that special. And once you can really see why you're doing that, and if you're doing that, then you can create the change that you wish to see. All right. So before I end this video, I do want to tell you about a 5-day free challenge that I have going on. And it is called How to Manifest Your Dream Love Life by Removing Blockages in Your Love Life that are caused by hexes, spells, and generational curses. I've been doing love readings professionally for the last 6 years. You will not believe how many times I've had people say to me, I think somebody put something on me. I think I'm cursed. I think I have bad luck, because no matter what I do in my love life, I cannot seem to manifest what it is that I want. And this really inspired me to create a challenge that's gonna work on that particular area. So if you are interested in actually being a part of this challenge, please just send me a message. Depending on where you're seeing this video, if you're seeing this video on Instagram, you could just directly send me a message. If you are seeing it on TikTok, you can also send me a message. If you happen to be seeing this video like on YouTube or something like that, I will put the information to get in contact with me in the description. All right, so I just want to thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.